Welcome to your yoga session. We're going to be focusing on a bit of a relaxation practice today. So it's good for all levels. It's perfect for the end of the day or if you just need to de-stress a little bit at any time. So we're going to begin standing, big toes together, heels slightly apart. And take your time getting settled. Rise onto your toes, rock back onto your heels. Shift your weight from foot to foot until you can find your center of gravity. Roll your arms back and down so your palms face forward and lengthen your spine so the crown of your head lifts towards the ceiling. Then bringing your hands into prayer, bring your gaze to your fingertips. Really focus on them, bringing all your attention to them. The lines of your fingerprints, the tips of your nails. If any outside distractions come to you, release them. Attach no importance to them. If your thoughts begin to wander, bring them quietly back to the contemplation of your hands. Allow your breathing to slow and lengthen. And become perfectly aware of the pressure of your hands against each other, the warmth or coolness of the air against your skin. Breathe. On your inhale now, sweep your arms up to the ceiling, lengthening your spine as you stretch for the sky. Feel the sides of your body lengthen and expand as your chest lifts. Your kneecaps lift as your thighs engage. Bring your arms down and on your inhale, sweep for the sky again. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale, keeping space by your ears as you reach for the sky. Working with your breath, moving with controlled motions. The muscles of your arms engaged, your body strong. On your next inhale now, reaching to the sky, your hands together. As you exhale, relax to your left hand side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Keeping your body in line, stretching down through that top side, contracting the muscles on the lower side. Inhaling to the center, exhaling and relaxing. Movements are strong and deliberate and led with your breath. Relaxing your arms down now, returning to prayer. And just starting at the top of your mat, I'm going to go into a gentle forward bend. Beginning by inhaling up, reaching for the sky once more, and then exhaling down, bending your legs this first time, bringing your hands, palms down to the floor. Relaxing your tummy against your thighs. You can even bring your arms around the back of your knees and just give yourself a little hug. Feeling your tummy expand with your breath, massaging against your thighs. And as you exhale, allow your body to tip forward slightly. Bringing your hands to the floor now, beginning to straighten your legs. Looking forward, lengthen your spine. Inhale, exhale, relaxing back down. Keep your legs strong and straight, weight coming to the front of your feet, and use your thighs to lift your kneecaps. Breathe here. Bring your hands flat to the floor now, stepping back, and then bringing your knees down and sitting back onto your heels, tops of your feet flat to the floor and arms stretched away ahead of you in child. Breathe. Feel your tummy moving against your thighs once again. Spine lengthening, stretching. Looking forward now, allowing yourself to lay full length on your belly on the floor. Bring your elbows down, forearms flat, and lift up into a little baby cobra. Gentle back bend, looking skywards. Legs and feet are relaxed. Relaxing back to the floor. And then bring your hands down, lifting to a full cobra. Your hips, your legs are still flat to the floor. Body lifted to the sky. Breathe. If this is a bit intense, you can stick with the baby cobra. Otherwise, enjoy this little back bend. Coming back down to the floor now. We're going to press up and back, returning to our extended child, and then wrapping our arms around to take hold of our feet. Full child. It's a lovely, secure pose. Hug your arms around yourself. Feel the little bend in your back. Your tummy expanding and contracting against your thighs. If you want to intensify this stretch, you can raise your hips towards the sky, rolling forward so your head's pressing into the floor. It's quite a strong back stretch. You just stay in child if you're more comfortable. Releasing the tension from your spine. Relaxing back down, returning to child. Looking forward now, reaching forward and coming back onto all fours. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. We're going to do a few cat-cows. Head drops down, spine presses to the ceiling as you exhale. Tummy lowers, looking up as you inhale. Exhaling to cat, spine to the sky. Inhaling to cow, tummy low, looking up. Exhaling, pressing the spine to the ceiling, feeling the shoulder blades push apart, stretching. Inhaling, shoulder blades sliding back down your back. Getting rid of the tension in your spine. You're working out that stress. Moving with your breath. Tucking your toes under now. Stepping forward between your hands, relaxing into a forward bend. Bringing the weight to the front of your feet and allowing your body to hang over your legs. Breathe. Exhale tension. Stepping your right leg back now. Keep your left foot pointed directly forward on the mat and your right's at about 45 degrees. Open your body, left hand to left ankle or calf, wherever you can reach. And right hand reaches for the sky. Look up towards it, opening your chest. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe here. Imagine you're between two panes of glass. Releasing your top arm, bring both feet parallel, pointing towards the edge of the mat. Hinge at the hips, and with a flat back, relax down into a wide-legged forward bend. Clasp your hands at your elbows and relax. Lift your thighs, keeping them strong, and relax your upper body. Inhale into the tension. Exhale and relax further forward. Bring the weight to the front of your feet. Let the weight of your arms and head carry you forward. Inhale, hands to your hips, coming up and changing direction now, so that right foot points to the front of the mat, left foot's at 45 degrees, and open your body to the sky, reaching up through your left hand, looking up to your fingertips, really concentrating on opening your body, rotating around. Breathe. Both legs are strong. It almost feels as if they're pulling together. Looking down now, releasing your top arm, and walk your hands around, allowing both feet to point towards the side of the mat, and walk your hands forwards. Bring your elbows to the floor if you can, and allow your legs to work softly outwards. Relax. Using your thighs to lift your kneecaps. Inhaling into the tension, exhaling, relaxing forward. Coming up onto your hands now. Bring your right knee down to the mat and your right foot flat to the floor. Then work your left foot back so you can sit onto your right heel. Reach for your left toes, taking hold of your calves if you can't quite reach, and relax forward over your leg. Don't try and push yourself towards it. Just inhale into that tension. Exhale, relax further down. Releasing your toes now. And bring your left leg forward so that you can fold your left shin across the mat. You're aiming to get it parallel. You're probably going to be more like sort of pointing towards 5 o'clock or something like that. And relax forward over the leg. Your right leg should still be strong, not rolling off to the side. And you'll probably find that your hips are sort of hovering off the floor, you're not actually sitting down. Breathe. This is pigeon pose, and it's a lovely hip opener. Working yourself back up to seated again. Bring both legs back. Then we're going to swap over. Sitting back onto your left heel. Pulling your right toes back towards you and reaching out for them. Again, don't worry if you can't quite reach your toes. Just keep them pointed back towards you as you take hold of your calf or your knee, wherever you can. Releasing your toes, do pigeon on the other side. So working your right foot across the mat, keeping your left leg strong and extended behind you, and relax over your front leg. Again, on this side, it's probably going to be pointing to somewhere like 7 or 8 o'clock rather than 9 o'clock, but that's fine. As long as you can feel that stretch into your hip. Working your way back up now. Coming to kneeling on the mat. So this time, from tabletop position, reach your left arm through between your right arm and your right knee. Allow your shoulder to relax onto the floor and use your right arm to push, opening, stretching across the shoulders, releasing all those knots of tension that you've been holding in there. Coming back up to tabletop and reach your right arm through between your left arm and your left knee. And just repeating on this side, pushing up with your left arm, your right shoulder resting on the ground. Coming back up again. And we're just going to come to lie on our backs on the floor. Hands, palms down, and feet close enough to our buttocks so we can just touch them with our fingertips. And just working our legs, tipping from one side to the other, releasing the tension from around our hips. Crossing your right ankle over your left knee now, and take hold of your left leg, either behind the knee, or you can grab hold of your shin if you prefer, and just pull gently towards your chest, keeping your shoulders on the floor. Releasing, swapping sides, and again pulling in gently. Releasing, and bring both feet down to the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together so that you're actually in cobbler's pose while still lying down. And then bring your hands to rest on your upper thighs. Don't push down, but allow the weight of your hands to gently help open your hips. Bringing your knees back together now. Spread your arms out to the side, level with your shoulders. Then allow your knees to relax together out to the right, while you look over your left shoulder towards your fingertips. Really release in this pose. Don't hold any tension. Bringing your knees back to the center and rolling to the opposite side. Breathe. Returning to the center again, pull your knees up to your chest and just rock gently from side to side, massaging the last of the tension from your spine. Bring your knees in close to your chest and bring your head up to meet them. Really hug yourself there for a moment. Releasing your knees, allow yourself to relax onto the floor. Hands, palms upwards by your side, and feet about 6 inches apart. Shavasana, ready for our final relaxation. Begin by releasing any outside distractions, any external noises, anything outside the room or within it. Release them, attach no importance to them, and draw yourself instead further inwards, bringing your awareness to your body, areas of tightness, areas of tension, anything that has changed through the practice, and begin to allow yourself to relax. Curl and uncurl your toes. Feel your feet roll gently outwards as the legs relax. Feel your kneecaps relax. Feel your thighs press back down into the ground. Feel your hips relax. Your sitting bones pressing into the mat beneath you. Allow your abdomen to release, and vertebrae by vertebrae, feel your spine taking its natural form. Bring your attention to your fingers. Feel them uncurl. Feel the wrists relax and the forearms release. Feel your upper arms roll sideways as your shoulders press back into the mat. Allow the tension to lift from your shoulders themselves. Feel the shoulder blades connecting to the ground beneath you. Let the tension leave your neck. And feel it lift from your face. Feel the lines of stress wipe clean from your forehead. And the tightness release from around your jaw. When your body is completely at ease, bring yourself still further inwards, bringing yourself to a place of peace and a place of calm. Take hold of a thought, of an image that brings you peace, your mantra, an image of a favorite place, and bring your focus to that. If your mind wanders, bring it gently back. If thoughts of the outside world intrude, blow them softly away and allow yourself to be at peace. From the place of peace, the place of calm, where you are now, begin to bring your awareness back to your body, wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes, and taking a moment to appreciate your body for the truly amazing thing that it is. Then when you're ready, bringing your knees up, rolling gently onto your right side into fetal position. And take a moment here to take hold of a positive thought, a positive deed to carry with you into the day ahead and the week to come. And in your own time, bring your hands to the floor and roll yourself through to seated. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this session, and we'll see you next time.